Time for another one of those life nuggets, this time, why INTJs are so hard to understand. To keep up with all our freshest new videos, don't forget to hit that notification bell and please subscribe to our channel. As dispassionate realists, INTJs address challenges in a systematic and frequently visionary manner. Outwardly, INTJs frequently appear distant and for the most part, they can often come across as cold or even harsh. To others, INTJs appear just detached as they do not easily get caught up in things. They have a methodical manner and are often slow to act. They are unconsciously observant in analytics, slowly noting how parts of the whole fit together before taking decisive action. When they do so, they typically seek to arrange things to suit their needs or achieve a particular goal or vision. Whatever their interests, INTJs tend to pursue them with an almost obsessional intensity, letting their curiosity guide them as it will. Some INTJs tend to be perfectionistic in nature, whereas even in their hobbies, they strive for perfection. INTJs tend to have a rich inner life and will have an eclectic set of interests that tend to run very deep. Their interests tend to be geared towards abstract and theoretical subjects that should nevertheless be able to be benchmarked by objective metrics. INTJs typically have a high drive for autonomy, possibly the highest of all the personality types. And they will plan carefully and for years in advance to achieve their goals and create the types of environments they want to live and work in. Generally unsentimental and with little regard for the status quo, they can frequently clash with others when attempting to implement the changes they desire. In order to change the system as a whole, INTJs tend to take a toll on others. In fact, INTJs tend to have a strong intrinsic motivation toward evaluating both their own ideas and those of others, to determine whether they are valid or invalid. To this end, while often being very ruthless in their questioning of everything, they will typically question themselves and their own ideas even more so than those of others. They are not hesitant or doubtful in trying to figure out what they want to do. Despite appearances, INTJs are not as judgmental as they may seem, and believe that many things, such as feelings, ideas, thoughts, and plans, are independent of the external objects or people who created them. They may criticize an idea without necessarily realizing that others will perceive this criticism as also criticizing the person regarding emotion and feeling. Most good causes and ideals are something that INTJs remain generally apathetic to, since they are frequently deeply emotional in a very raw manner, but just as terribly reluctant to convey such sentiments to others, because they frequently perceive human nature as inherently repeating. Are you an INTJ? Do you agree with this assessment? We love to hear from you. Please take a moment to tell us in the comments section.